there are things to be said. If you're a bull, and you're a bullfighting bull, you live a very nice life. Up until it's time to die horribly. They're exercised, they're fed very well, and they have an outside chance of actually getting away with it.
Well, they, as I understand it, I've never seen a bullfight, but they never get away with it. Like the fellow I was telling you about, that the bull that got the guy under the chin and out the mouth with his horn, he wasn't rewarded for having won.
No,
I wouldn't imagine. I mean, they don't cheer for him and carry him off the. I mean, I assume they kill him the minute they gore the matador, right?
Sometimes. I mean, there's a lot of, and not everybody follows it, because I mean, it's a savage sport. But there's a lot of sort of romantic mysticism.
They send them to India. Yeah.
Where they're never
right.
treated like
Here, they're gods.
That would be great.
Yeah, that would.
A terrorizing bull.
Yeah.
Just live and bred to like attack. Send it to India.
Just let it
to
attack
run
people.
wild, where people will be kind to it, and it knows nothing but killing.
And also, it doesn't happen very often, admittedly, but there's this thing called el pañuelo blanco, the white handkerchief, where like when a bull comes out of the gate and he's just if he creates a deep enough impression on the crowd, people will wave a white handkerchief, and that is to spare the bull.
And then will he fight again one day, or will he just?
Spirited. That I don't know. That I can't tell you.
So, how did you get into the business of unflattering portraiture?
Becky pushed me into it.
Why did you push him into it?
I'm a puppet master. I like to tell people what to do. I was doing these monthly craft fairs in Toronto, behind a store, and we had a woman, this woman ZC Powers was doing watercolor portraits, and then she couldn't come to a show, that was her idea. She couldn't come, and I was like, oh, I thought you should do portraits, and we started talking about what caricatures are, which is basically insults, and Enter was like, yeah, but if I insulted people, I'd do it right. So from that point on, it was his project.
And also,
the documentarian.
ZC, who was doing the portraits before me, just did such lovely portraits. They were these. She just rounded all your features just right, and you just looked adorable, no matter who you were.
Right.
And even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to do what she did. And I wasn't going to horn in on her racket either. So I just thought it'd be funny to go the other way.
And it's been well received?
Yeah. I thought it was going to be a one-time thing. It's what I've been doing with myself for the past 3 years.
Does the blood coming from the nostril cost more, or is that?
Nope, that is. I mean, you can definitely request it. It's the sort of thing I add at random.
What else is added at random? Just pussy sores, or?
Yeah, pussy sores,
earwax,
stink lines, flies, fleas, lazy eyes. What else? I feel like there's a variety of cheats, especially if somebody is too attractive to begin with.
Yeah.
You give me facial hair, and I have a little facial hair, but you gave me more.
Well, I was wondering if it's ever been the case where you've gotten someone so disgustingly ugly that their portrait actually came out better than they look.
Not so far. It hasn't happened yet. I'm still waiting for that day.
Well, thank you. I'll let you get back to your work.
No problem.